What's up, guys? Welcome to the TMG podcast. This is actually
Today's episode.
Today's free episode.
Ah.
But if you want the bonus episode that went up today as well, you can find that on our Patreon. That's patreon.com/tinymeatgang, and the free episode will be ad-free as well on there. So,
And if not, thanks and enjoy this one. Peace.
Peace.
What's up, dude? What's
Standing
up, dude?
desk? Oh, it's the Beanie Baby episode.
You're Beanie Babies today, bro.
Yep.
I just came fresh from the hill, dude. Got caught up in
Did you
some
actually?
cow. Yeah, dude. Nothing better than backcountry, dude. Oh my god, dude. Go up there, roll a spliffy.
Oh,
puff down on that.
did you go at the top of the mountain and get fucking lit, dude?
Dude, I went up there, dude. You wouldn't believe it. I took a couple airplane bottles of Fireball, stuffed those things in my Burton jacket,
Yeah.
got to the top of the hill, slammed them,
Okay.
and then slammed a run.
That is sick.
Double black.
You know Brayston?
Yeah, dude. He's my homie.
Brayston Stomp Pad, check this out. Custom, because you know he's sponsored by Burton. They
Yeah.
got him a custom stomp pad, titanium
I thought it
steel.
was for him.
No, he had like a weird thing with them, but then he had to switch because like he was fucking the owner's daughter and like shit got weird.
Oh, classic.
Yeah,
That's
classic,
Brayston, dude.
So stomp pad, custom, titanium steel. We get to the top of the hill. He's like,
Right.
bro, you ever did a black diamond on shrooms? I said, nah, bro. Opens the stomp pad, couple grams in there.
No.
We chew up, rode
So
the
wait,
hill, threw
You
up.
crushed that fungi?
Absolutely. We ate that. We ate that fungus, dude.
You did.
We ate that old cheese, man.
So were you tripping? Like on the way down?
Oh, for sure, dude. Like every tree had massive cans. It was crazy. Now I see why Sonny Bono went into a tree. He was probably had those shrooms. 'Cause
Exactly, dude.
I almost went into one looking at those cans, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's like the first time in my life I looked at a tree and didn't only want to smoke it. I wanted
Yeah.
also to fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So sick, dude. You know Braby?
No. Wait. Is that
Braby.
Oh, is
My
that
boy.
Oh, dude, is that Slaby's cousin?
Yes, dude. He's the one with the sick V-dub, the golf that he souped up.
Got it.
So we took it out to the mountains, right? And we take the chair 4, I believe, up the backside, and we're up, and we're just about to. I'm putting on my bindings, right? And
Okay.
dude, you wouldn't believe it. This fool pulls out an 8-ball of cocaine, right?
Powder on powder.
How exactly, dude? First time I've skied and skied.
No way, bro.
Yeah, dude. So the whole time I was going down like shivering, but not from the cold.
No, of course not.
No.
Did you actually snowboard this morning?
No, I didn't. I just got the beanie on, so I figured we both do. We might as well play the part, you know?
I was hoping you were going to be like, no, but I did do coke.
This is pretty close, dude.
Yeah?
This makes me, this espresso really fucks me up, you know? I'm glad I'm standing. Otherwise, I'd be fidgeting like crazy in my seat right now.
Yeah, I appreciate your standing desk today.
Yeah, no problem. Does this feel like a weird, like, startup Zoom call?
Kind of. It's reminding me of someone we've seen on a Zoom call recently that we can't talk about, but...
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. Oh, dog, I wish we could. Maybe in the future.
In the future, we can definitely joke about that.
Yeah.
Guys,
What a character.
you have to listen to the podcast for at least like 2 more months, so then we can tell you about that whole experience. And you're going to know. You're going to know. Yeah, that was definitely one of the... We have 2 calls in our entire lives that were the most funny. And that was a strong contender for number 1. Might be number 1.
The type of shit where you're like talking offline
Yeah.
and you got to mute your mic and like turn off your camera because you're like laughing so hard.
Yeah.
Like everything that was being said, we were just writing it in. It was so good. I can't even really describe it.
No, we can't. I mean, one day in the future, we could tell this story.
Yeah.
I will say this. I had to keep making really bad jokes so I would have an excuse to smile.
Yeah.
I think they were probably thinking, this guy is fucking weird, man. I would just say like something stupid to try to like ease it out because you had your camera off
The whole time.
the whole time. So you were able.
That's a fucking life hack, man. Why is that a requirement? And then everyone at the start was like, "Oh, so we're not going to see you today?" And I was like, "Nope." And they were like, "Cool, all right, respect that."
I really wish I did that, dude. Oh man, because then I was sitting there like a psycho with my fucking corners of my mouth like plastered back, like
I know, it was a long call too. Just Zoom things, dude.
Guys, just know if we get a hamster, you'll get to name it.
Okay, no more.
Okay, no more.
No more.
Dude, you know what I was thinking about? Like,
What?
what if we got dick surgery? Like, what if they finally figured out how to do it, and we like.
Oh wait, dick enlargement surgery?
Yeah, and we got
Or are you
like
just talking about dick surgery?
Yeah, just to make it prettier.
Or just to fix it, you know?
Make it straighter. Make it perfectly straight.
Too straight.
Yeah. Dude. You know, people have like arcs in their feet. Oh yeah, I'm flat dicked. I have a flat dick.
A real pancake dick.
Yeah, I got a pancake dick. I have to.
It's super flattened out.
I have to wear the Converse of.
It's like fucking somebody put it in a panini press.
I have to wear the Converse equivalent of a condom because it's just there's no arc in my penis.
Yeah.
I was thinking, what if we got just like crazy enlargement surgery and people actually got mad at us because it ruined the brand? People going on Reddit being like, yeah, ever since they got their penises enlarged, they're not really the same. Like the podcast is totally different. Like,
Yeah, I agree, dude. I saw I saw one of them in a vlog, and they stood up, and I was able to just get a glimpse of their bulge in their sweatpants, and it totally threw me off. Like I was not expecting that. It just kind of like, left a bad taste in my mouth.
and they just keep wearing gray sweatpants to the studio, like
Yeah.
clearly like their wardrobe is driven by their new hangers, and it's really not the same. Like I wish I miss when their wardrobe was more, diverse and wasn't so motivated by the hanger. But now it's just, I don't know, man. It's not.
Yeah,
for me.
I miss when they used to wear like really baggy cargo pants, to like hide whatever they got going down. And now they're only wearing gray sweatpants, and their TikTok presence has completely changed.
It's just like all dick talks. Like I don't think I've ever seen their face in a TikTok since they got enlarged, and the whole thing
usually
is
just like a close up on the package and then just shaking it like this.
I don't know why.
Helicopter TikToks.
I don't know why they took it one step further and like got like little cozies for their penis heads of their faces to like try to trick us into thinking that their penis is their head. Like we know it's your penis. Just swinging it around, and it's weird, man. So, it's not really down with TMG anymore. They're literally too big.
And they're also not funny anymore.
Yeah. And they're also not funny anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They're literally too big. Dude, they got so big headed.
Nice.
Anyway, dude. What's your address? Where you at?
Oh, I'm in Tahoe, brother. I'm in Tahoe. Hold on, I'm just gonna stretch out a little bit. See, I can do this because I'm standing. I could even do like some exercises right now. I could do whatever I want.
Daddy had a big lift this morning. That's why I was late on the breakfast.
Well, what day was it today? Chest, maybe.
Well,
rear lats,
man,
front delts.
with my new program, man, Wednesdays, big full body, because tomorrow's off, Friday, I'm with my coach. Saturday, Sunday, got to do a little split, upper, lower, chill out on Monday, Tuesday with my coach again, rinse, repeat, homie.
Feel you, man. I feel you, dog. No, that's great, man. It's good to stay in shape.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of, ow.
You just herniated disc.
Oh yeah, that hurt. That something just popped. Something moved like it shouldn't have moved. Wow, that joke gone wrong right there.
Cody's like, hold on, I need to sit down now.
Hold on.
Oh, you actually have a standing desk. Isn't it dope?
I have one of these at home too. I got one, but
Never use
all
it?
the cords. Cords aren't long enough, so if I did it, everything would just fucking fall off the desk. But it's kind of sick. I kind of like standing.
Bro,
It's like makes me more energized a little bit.
I used to love that during stream. And then for a minute, all my YouTube videos, I try to do standing because, it just like makes you feel different.
I like it. That's why I got it.
You all
That's
right?
why, that's why I got it for my office, because I wanted to try filming standing up. Because you could get into it more. I used to do that like a long time ago. I used to film all my videos standing up.
Yeah. It was like awkward back then though, because you'd have to like point at yourself in a corner. You're like, yeah, this is me in the corner of my room. Just standing up. I know PewDiePie used to do that a lot. A lot of people standing creators, man. Mm-hmm. There are two types of creators, man: standing and sitting.
I actually like to do all my videos in a wall sit. Because like I was saying before, I was doing those exercises right then. I take like no time off.
Yeah.
Every like waking moment is kind of an opportunity for me to better myself and shape my physique.
Yeah, definitely.
So oftentimes when we're doing the podcast, I'll just be in a wall sit or a plank even sometimes.
Yeah. What people don't realize is it looks like we're sitting, but what's actually happening is we're wall sitting. We have the backs of chairs wrapped around our waist.
They're heavy too.
And they're heavy as fuck.
Yeah.
And we're actually just in a permanent squat. It's not even a wall sit. It's just a squat.
That's why we get so tired, like near the end of the bonus episode. Mm-hmm. It's because we're literally trembling.
Yeah, we're like...
From how fucking hard we're going.
You guys say squatting 680. We're squatting 680 minutes. Okay?
And then we turn off the podcast and just keep going.
Yeah.
In our room in silence.
Yeah. We stay in that position till the next week.
That's how I jerk off. I jerk off with wrist weights on.
I jerk off with resistance bands.
Yes.
I have every color. And I have it on the opposite end of the wall under my leg. Yeah, so it's going... You're going to be so tired in like 10 minutes, man.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Fucking hell. I did me a little sumo deadlift this morning. Been deadlifting a little bit, dude.
You inspired me, man. I might get a rack too.
You should, man. They're
in my
fucking
garage.
It's dude, the Rogue. I'm turning into Joe Rogan. The Rogue SML1. Okay, it's a 70-inch squat rack. It's nice and small. It's contained. It's simple.
Okay.
Nice squat rack. I went a little bougie. Okay, and I invested in a separate bench press. So I'm gonna have 2 racks.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So is Rogue his company?
No.
Or does he just coincidentally really like that company?
I think it was just a coincidence. And they were like, we're going to give you a free humongous gym. And he was like, sure. Dude, that gym he has in LA is fucked up.
Yeah, it's sick.
You wish you could have that shit.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. I went for a little mountain hike yesterday.
How was that?
I bought some new snow drip. I don't know if you saw my story.
I saw.
On Instagram.
Fly.
Oh, yeah, dude. Wet.
Fly God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels like I'm walking on water. Mm-hmm. And then I threw those on there.
Your feet were squirting because the drip was so crazy?
Exactly. And they're Gore-Tex, so it's all, my squirt was just staying in.
Yeah.
Because no water getting in or out of those things.
Feet pruning from the drip.
Exactly. Because the shoes are so waterproof. Solomon Gore-Tex shoes, if anyone wants to know, if you want to pick yourself up a pair, they're fantastic. Look great. And I chucked the cleats on the bottom and went for a little hike.
Nice.
Yeah. I love being out in the snow right now. Just this time of year, like it feels like, because I'm usually in Montana, and it just feels like this is right.
Actual Christmas?
Bro. Yeah, just like, I don't know. I miss the cold air and I miss the elevation.
Did you miss the rain in LA? Were you here?
No, we left the night or the morning after. That shit was fucked up.
That was dope.
It was like I was legitimately scared.
You were?
Yeah, I was like, you know,
I
it
was
was
going
like, you're
outside
talking about
with
like
a big steel rod. I was like, hit me. Hit me, bitch.
I went to the driving range. Hitting balls.
I took the grip off the top of the golf club.
Yeah.
I was just all steel. I'm like, get me direct.
I was kind of freaking out because I woke up in the middle of the night, right, and the thunder and the lightning was crazy.
Yeah.
It must have been super close because it was like thunder or there was lightning and the thunder right afterwards. And I thought Chili would have been freaking out, but he was chill, dude, laying at the foot of the bed, just relaxing. I was the one freaking out.
Yeah. Ollie was bugging.
Listen up, fellas. 2020 sucked. Right?
Sucked
ass. We didn't even get sucked off that much. It's almost the new year, which means new balls with our sponsor, Manscaped.
Yeah.
Manscaped best in men's below-the-waist grooming, offering precision-engineered tools for your family jewels and helping 2 million men all over the world get rid of hair on their balls. That means your pubes, ladies and gentlemen. If you let yourself go in 2020 while in quarantine, Manscaped is here for you to reboot and stay clean and shaved in 2021. Yeah, and that's just, I mean, 2020 we all know is a tough one, and you might as well start 2021 off with a fresh, clean slate, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, more like fresh, clean shaft. Manscaped is here to give you a fresh start in 2021 with their Perfect Package 3.0 that has all the right tools for the job. Come out of quarantine with clean balls thanks to the Lawnmower 3.0. This waterproof and skin-safe trimmer will reduce nicks to your two best friends. The third-generation trimmer even has a light to give you the glow-up you need in 2021. So whenever you're shaving your balls in the dark, you're covered, dude.
But it's not only that. It's also time to freshen up down there this year.
Yeah.
The Crop Preserver is an anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturizer. You already put deodorant on your armpits, not ball deodorant on your armpits, because that's for your balls. Why are you not putting deodorant on the smelliest part of your body?
It's true.
And for on-the-go freshness, you'll love the Crop Reviver Ball Toner Spray. 2020 was awful, so make sure your boys are refreshed and ready for new beginnings in 2021. Manscaped even threw in their shed travel bag to keep all your goodies stored comfortably.
Yeah, speaking of comfort, the Manscaped anti-chafing boxer briefs are also included in our hands down the best underwear you'll ever wear. A guy with hairy balls is like the year 2020. Don't be that guy. Get 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com/TMG. Your balls will thank you. Again, get 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com/TMG. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com/TMG. Happy New Year to your balls.
That's right. You can only see the top half of me right now, and I'm standing. I don't have pants on, or I'm free balling right now. Just
completely.
I just only have a shirt on, and I have no hair on my balls thanks to Manscaped, and it feels fantastic.
Winnie the Pooh style.
Yeah.
We got a new heavy bag. I mentioned that, and the guy when we got it, he specifically asked, "Hey," he's like some guy from New York. It was crazy. It wasn't really crazy. It was just like to hear that type of character in California wigged me out. He's like, "Yeah, thanks for calling boxing company." He's like, "Yeah, we got one bag left. Where you gonna put it?" I'm like, we're gonna hang it out outside." He's like, Is you know, if the rain hits it, we're like, nah, it's going to be covered. He's like, okay, then you're good. And coincidentally, like a week later, we have the craziest rain. And so I'm like watching our security camera and the rain just keeps inching closer to the bag. I'm like, fuck, we got to cover this thing. So it's like 12:30 at night. The rain is like coming down crazy. The lightning's going off. I feel like I'm in a photo studio just because of the way the lightning is like hitting just where our bag is at, and we're like trying to cover it in bullshit because it's so damn thick. We don't have anything to go around it. Yeah. So I like get random towels and I'm like duct taping them around the bag. And I'm like, all right.
Your neighbor's like, he really loves that punching bag.
I know, right? Well, because okay, so our bag has like a cotton interior, so I guess it was fine. But I was reading like most bags are sand. So what happens is people leave them out in the rain and that shit will harden and then they'll go to use it and they'll like fuck their hands up.
Really?
The sand is like hard. Yeah. Cause like the water gets in and it, whatever. So whatever, I duct tape it. I feel smart. I go back the next day. I'm like wiping the bag. I'm like, oh hell yeah, I did a great job. I like cut the tape, pull it off the top, and the fucking top, it's not like soaked, but there's definitely like a ton of moisture up there. I'm like, oh fuck. Somehow the rain like crept in and just like sat on the very top of the bag. So it's just like this. There's a long way of saying like I try to protect my bag and just ended up giving it like a bowl of water on top, and it was just sitting up there.
You ended up with a wet bag.
Wet bag, basically, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Drippy bag.
But it's fine now.
I think so. I didn't break my hand yesterday, so it's
Nice.
good.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that was the scariest part of the rain. It hailed. Were you
Yeah,
awake
it
for
did.
that?
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Everyone's like, dude, we get hail all the time out here in buttfuck. You guys are so California.
Yeah, so what?
Talking about the weather. Yeah, dude, it's a big deal. Okay?
You know who's not California anymore? The boy Snake Balls.
Take ball?
Take ball.
Where's he going?
He didn't say. I don't think he said. He
he said
posted a
he's
video. He
leaving?
said, "I'm leaving California. I got to hunker down and train to be he said he wants to be the biggest prize fighter in the world. And so he's got to hunker down and focus because he gets too distracted by the LA lifestyle."
I believe
It
take
sounded
ball.
like a giant front for like, I just don't want to pay taxes in California anymore.
I believe that's one reason. I also believe take ball is fighting an active case. So I have a feeling there may be some conditions.
Oh, what? Like he has to leave California?
What if he took like some kind of plea deal and he's going to be like on some like weird house arrest shit?
Is that a thing though? They make you leave states?
No, what I'm
Not if
saying
you're
is like,
he was getting invested by like a federal. It's FBI, right?
yeah, I don't know, man. What if he's like, all right, I'll give you all the guns and I'll go on house arrest for some said period, but can I move? And they're like, okay, yeah, we could do that.
It'd be kind of funny if that was one of the conditions.
I don't really know.
You can go on house arrest, but you gotta move out of California. He's like, what? No, dude. But what about Boa Steakhouse? I'm sorry, dude. You shouldn't have broken the law then. You
Yeah,
gotta go to
dude.
Wyoming now.
Privilege is taken away, Jake.
Yeah. But what? What about Malibu? Calabasas? What about like the sushi spot in Calabasas that I love?
No. Privilege is taken away.
Oh, what about One Oak, dude?
Little slap on the wrist.
What about DeLorean or whatever, Dolores, whatever that club's called? Dalmatian.
Have you been there? I've never been there.
I've been there.
Dollhouse?
What's the fucking club that I'm thinking about? It's also a street, a road, isn't it? Dolores? Deloria.
Dolores?
I'm happy I don't know this, honestly. I'm really happy.
I don't know. And we're never going to find out because clubs are never opening again.
I know. RIP to nightlife forever.
Dude.
You see there's
all
new
right.
strains of coronavirus now? You see this?
I know. Indica, sativa, Mace Windu.
Oh, yeah, dude. I was thinking the rosemary one.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds
Thyme,
good.
Garlic strain.
Garlic. What about like voluptuous vanilla?
Yeah. Sensual strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so many.
Yeah, the coronavirus strains are named after candle scents.
Precious pear.
Yeah, it's like right as we think we're getting over it, their coronavirus is like psych.
Psych.
Wait, I'm
Bro.
over here now. You thought I was here, but
Obviously, we're tweeting a lot about the Boston Dynamics robot because that shit was so funny.
yeah.
First of all, the best one was the one at the end that was like, it looked like a chicken hen or something. That's
I'm gonna
the
pull
same
it up
thing.
right now. We can watch it without music.
But it looks like a hen, like it's like a giant steamer with a balancing act. If you just pull up the frame, bro.
Where?
Yeah, like
Just
just go
watching
like
here.
209.
Ah!
That one with the big old ass just like bouncing up and down like that.
Damn. I hate that fucking dog one.
Yeah.
That creeps me out so much. Why did they make it like that?
I mean, you know, man.
Isn't it creepy?
It is. That thing that's like gyrating up and down.
That's kind of bad.
That thing's gonna be sucking your dick while it's hauling you off to the Amazon gulag, bro.
That thing's got a giant ass. Holy fuck.
Huge ass.
Oh yeah, dude. I wonder, maybe
You
Brazilian or something.
You can't wait to be able to nail that thing.
I don't know. I kind of hated that video. It's cool, obviously.
I don't think it's cool.
I mean, why don't you think it's cool?
It's scary.
Yeah.
You know, okay, here's my next Black Mirror episode. Okay. So Boston Dynamics robots become consumer and government assets, right?
Okay.
And they're part of like a botnet where they can like share information and shit.
Okay.
All right, this is my 2040 Black Mirror coming of age movie.
Okay.
It starts with a young woman in her room. She's home for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Her friends want to go out.
Mm-hmm.
They call her up. They're like, Brittany, we're all hitting Dolores tonight. Are you coming? She's like, no. Why? I tested positive for chlamydia, and now our house robot won't let me leave. My parents left me here with it, and if I leave, it's going to rat me out. And then Jason gets on the phone. He's like, dude, my boy has an EMP. We'll shut it off. We'll get you to the club. She's like, oh my God, fuck yeah. Her friends show up with the EMP. They kill the house robot. They all get in their driverless car, and it drives them to Dolores.
Okay. And
Now
what
they're
happens when they get there?
Now they're in line at Dolores.
Okay.
Seems like the night's going to go well.
Okay. And she still has chlamydia.
Still has chlamydia.
So she could be actively spreading it.
Could be.
Because that's how chlamydia is spread. Coronavirus has me thinking that that's how everything's spread.
Yeah. Just at the
near
club.
someone, you just get shit, you know?
Mm-hmm. She got chlamydia. And so
she have an active case of chlamydia and she's waiting in line at the club.
Waiting in line at the club. And then
Bitch.
They like Dolores because it's more underground. It's usually got a human touch, but Dolores, they got a bouncer bot. And they're like, oh, fuck. And the bouncer bot starts going on the line. He's scanning everybody. He gets to Brittany, and he's like, chlamydia, active case, chlamydia. She's like, what? No, I don't have chlamydia. Everyone's like, oh, you came to the club with chlamydia? She has chlamydia. And then a fucking automated cop car pulls up. 6 Boston Dynamics robots come out. They're like, you have chlamydia. And they haul her ass off to the chlamydia jail. End story.
That's good, man. What's chlamydia jail like? Is that just, are there 8 other people with chlamydia in one cell?
You're
It's like a drunk tank, but everyone's just scratching.
And everyone's like, damn.
Everyone's just leaking.
Yeah. One guy's like, it's not even fair, dude. I just have pink eye. It's just conjunctivitis.
That's chlamydia of the eye. That's chlamydia of the face, actually, is what they call that. She has chlamydia. She has chlamydia.
Yeah.
What?
Chlamydia,
No, I don't, guys.
Chlamydia. Active chlamydia. No, I don't. Some
dude's like, what? She has chlamydia? The robot turns herpes. He has herpes.
He's like, what? No. Everyone starts getting arrested for STDs. The STD police are there. No.
Sir, you have an illegal case of scabies.
More and more Boston Dynamics STD police start showing up and just fucking hauling fucking young people off.
Just fucking, never mind. Never mind.
Curable ones.
I'm going to make a bad joke, but.
Curable ones. If you have a curable STD, we're not shaming you. And if you have a non-curable STD, we're not shaming you either. I'm just saying, I thought about a universe where, you know, maybe these robots just are given a little too much information and they just start acting mean about it. You know?
Yeah.
They just start outing us in public.
I think that's really funny, honestly. The STD police. That's funny.
Can you imagine going to fucking
STD, whatever.
STPD?
You know? Yeah.
Sexually transmitted people department?
Yes.
Doesn't even make sense. Could you imagine like one of these robots working at Foot Locker and it just like says some fucking slick shit about you? It's like the left foot doesn't fit because it's bigger than the right. You're like, hold on. The fuck is your problem, robot?
What are you saying?
I'm saying
I was just making an observation. I've noticed that the left foot is slightly larger than the right foot, and your left breast is slightly larger than your right breast.
Hey. Don't look at me like that.
My tees?
Oh my God. Fucking insensitive Victoria's Secret robot. Hi, would you like help with a bra? Yeah, sure. I've noticed one of your breasts is larger than the other. Hey, bitch. We have lopsided bras on this side of the store. Hey, what the fuck is your problem, bro? The exact millimeter difference between your two breasts, it's just way too loud. It's just blaring that shit.
We can add more cushion for the droopy one.
Ah!
For the droopy one. Starts
For the
bugging
droopy
out. For the
one.
droopy one.
For the droopy
For the
one.
droopy one.
All the robots looking, she has a droopy one. She has a droopy one.
Guys, you've heard us talking about hymns and how they're helping guys look their best. If you haven't yet, it's time to see what they're all about, all right? Problem, 66% of men start to lose their hair by age 35. Once you've noticed thinning hair, it can be too late. Is that hairline slowly moving to the backwards? Any bald spots yet? Best way to prevent more hair loss is to do something about it while you still have some. Why are you laughing?
And there's a solution for that, and it's called forhims.com. Well, it's a solution, all right? It's a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, sexual wellness, and it's all for men. It's time to write a new chapter, one where you have hair, okay? Thanks to science, baldness can be optional. So Hims is helping guys be the best version of themselves with licensed medical providers and FDA-approved products to help treat hair loss.
Hims was created by a guy who knows some men's health conversations are easier online than in person. No more awkward in-person doctor's visits or long pharmacy lines. For Hims connects you to licensed medical professionals online, which could save you hours, completely confidential and discreet. Answer a few questions a medical professional will review, and if they determine it's right for you, can prescribe you medication to treat hair loss that is shipped directly to your door.
Today, Hims is giving you their best offer yet. If you're not happy with your results after 90 days, Hims will give you a full refund. And right now, our listeners can get their first visit absolutely free. Go to forhims.com/TMG. That's forhims.com/TMG. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if a prescription is appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for full details and important safety information. Remember that forhims.com/TMG.
Nice. That was good.
Try to hit it. I don't believe in breast shaming, man.
I don't believe in any body shaming, you know?
All breasts are equal, man. You know.
Your boobs are sick regardless.
Yeah. You know, don't let these don't let the booby bot of Victoria's Secret make you feel any differently. Okay?
Great. These gray sweatpants are no good for you.
Hey, wait, whoa, hey. The bulge is non-existent in these pants. Let me take you to the little boys
Bulge
section.
not detected. Bulge not detected.
Huh. Subject has no penis. Are you sure you aren't a 9-year-old boy? No visible bulge in these pants. Would you like to go to the little men's section? Leave my fucking bulge alone. Anyways.
What else is new, dude? What have you been up to?
Survivor.
You're watching Survivor?
That's the whitest thing I've done in a minute.
And you like it?
I fucking love it. I'm like 3 or 4 seasons deep now.
Wait, you're starting from the start?
No. I watched season 20 and then part of 28. And then I did Gen X versus Millennials. And now I'm on season 40 where it's Winners at War. And oh my goodness.
Like, you could have totally made that up. That sounded so fake.
They all sound fake. I know.
I started on season 20, and then I went to Gen X versus Millennials.
Dude.
And then went to season 40, and now I'm on season 63, and I heard it gets super good around 144.
Bro, Survivor is, I mean, I could go on forever. There's so much funny shit that goes on in that show.
I mean, it's a good show. That's why it's been on for so long.
Bro, there's like, I'm not going to talk about it forever, but there's 3 things specifically I have to call out. Well, in a quick fourth. One, it's a perfect show for if you got a foot fetish. That's number 1. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
If you got a foot fetish, that's you. 1000%. So many shots of feet, it's like foul. Okay. Number 2, the host, Jeff.
Yeah.
God damn it. His commentary during challenges is so rude.
So funny.
God, man. I forgot, like, because I would watch it a little bit when I was younger, and then I forgot how much of an asshole he can be.
Yeah, he's such a good sneak disser.
Yeah. Tony, trying his best, really hasn't figured it out. They're like, what the fuck? What did I do?
I'm trying my best.
Tony disappointing his mom again.
Tony looking really good over that climbing wall. Not a lot of bulge in the pants, though.
He's just at the top. Hey, Jeff, what the fuck? I'm actually thinking of the dude, Tony. He won one, this dude, Tony. And people got really mad at him because he would swear on his kids and his wife and shit. And like they go to his cutaway and he's like, I'm swearing on my kids and my wife. I don't care. It's just a game. And then when they get to the end, all these people are so mad at him. Like, you told me you swore on your kid. I'm like, dude, if I'm on a TV game show, I'm 35 days in of just eating rice and I've lost like 40 pounds and I have tapeworms in my stomach. I'm swearing on everything for $1 million.
Yeah. Yeah, because you gotta be like, well, the real treat here would be bringing $1 million home. That's really the way that I'm showing that I care about my family and my kids. Mm-hmm. Not swearing on them.
Yeah.
It's the fact that maybe I'm going to bring home some money for them by lying, doing whatever I can, you know?
And so yeah, whatever.
My biggest pet peeve with game shows is when people don't play the fucking game.
Yes.
And they get wrapped up in whatever stupid social shit, and they're worried about loyalty and relationships they make, like in Big Brother. It always happens. People like fall in love, and then they're like, they have this ulterior motive. It's fucking, you're on a game show. This is your 15 minutes to fucking shine and win money and take advantage of it. Play the fucking game.
Do you want $1 million or do you want a boyfriend, stupid?
Yeah, exactly. Win $1 million, buy a boyfriend.
Yeah. That's why I'm laughing. I'm like, you want a friend for life or you want $1 million? You can find many friends for life for $1 million.
Yeah, we didn't, get all the way, but I think it's about the friendships we made along the way. Really? Is it about the tapeworms that you have now too?
You're gonna do all that suffering just for a friend?
Yeah, is it about the 3rd degree sunburns that you have and the blisters all over your body and now potential skin cancer? Is it just about that?
Dude, there's a guy who went through chemo and he came back for the season 40, and he's sitting there.
Seasons. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's sitting there talking with one of the contestants, and he's like, dude, I don't know if this is like completely fucking my body. There's no long-term data on the effects of doing something like this after receiving the type of treatment I had. He's like, literally like, I don't know if this is going to maybe exaggerate the cancer that went away. He's like, but I'm gonna stay in it. I was like, God damn, dude. That's crazy.
I don't really get that either.
They love that shit. But
yeah, maybe it's just like what I guess it's like you get, I don't know. It's like if it's what you love and it makes you feel alive, then.
Well, season 40 is dope because it's all winners, and they brought them all back. So it's all winners competing against each other, and the prize is $2 million. So it's so there's like this sense of pride and the money, and it's just like, dude, they all get super into it. It's crazy. It's crazy.
So, and the other seasons, the prize is $1 million, right?
Yeah.
It's always been $1 million, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. In the beginning,
all these people are worth at least $700,000 probably.
Yeah.
And they're all coming back to double up.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. It's pretty wild that you can do Survivor for 2 seasons and be a multi-millionaire.
Yeah. That's
why crazy.
We were watching the show and I said to Elena, bro, you realize this is this is all millionaires competing.
Yeah.
Because none of them, like, they're all there. They're like, well, you know, I stayed home with my kids full time, and now I'm here, and it's such a weird switch to go. I'm like, oh yeah, it's such a weird switch to go from not doing shit to
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
doing something. That's
Man, I was just in Florida, just hanging.
And they hit me
Not
up for
doing
season
shit.
40.
Bought
and
a
I'm
big
like,
house. Yeah, they hit me up. I was like, fucking, I was just playing Call of Duty.
That's the other shit that was like making me laugh was, so, you know, they always do like the segment where their family comes out, right?
Yeah.
And for this one, they were nice and they didn't make anyone compete because I think it's because they're all winners. So they just let them see their family. And it's so funny. It's not funny, but it is like what 30 days on an island does to these people.
Yeah.
Like first of all, everything makes them cry because like they haven't eaten and they haven't slept. And it's just funny seeing their loved ones show up and it's like maybe 2 weeks into the show, like, oh my God, we miss you. And they're like, huh? You're the only thing keeping me going. And their wives and shit are like, oh, but
All right,
okay.
simp.
Yeah, all right, fucking pussy.
Back off, simp. Jesus Christ. Back up.
Yeah. I would die for you. Okay, get off my nuts, fool.
6-year-old son's like, Dad, what the fuck, man?
Dude, that's
What
how
a
some
fucking
of
beta.
that's how some of the kids are. Like their parents are crying, like, oh my, and the kids are like,
Yo, Dad.
ew. Yeah. The fuck?
Fuck, dude.
Making a sandcastle.
Come here, Toby. Come here. Dad. Sweaty. Disgusting.
Dad, why do you smell? I'm going to my other daddy. Huh?
Mom's been hanging with this guy from the gym. He's really strong.
What? Oh, it's just a trainer. It just, bruh.
Yeah, he brought me he bought me a PS5. It's sick. I love him.
What is he talking about? Yeah, I thought it might give you some motivation if I told you when you get back, I'm leaving. And then it just like fucking resets. I'm like, broop, all the tears and shit go away. Yeah, that part is crazy. How hard like the desperation sets in. And
My parents say Naked and Afraid is better.
I mean, I'll probably binge that after this.
Because that one's like actually intense. Survivor is still a little bit of like a show, like I don't know. They got producers all over the place, and Naked Afraid is like you have nothing.
Yeah.
Go fend for yourself, and there's one camera dude that's just filming you.
Yeah, I think you can tell Survivor's produced, but I think the best part about Survivor is the fucking lying. It's so funny.
Yeah.
And this one is like on steroids because they all know how each other plays and like they just know too much. It just makes everything so crazy. At the tribal councils, they don't even talk to Jeff. They're all just like whispering to each other to the point that they just stop interacting with Jeff and Jeff stops trying to interview them. And they just have all these hilarious clips of them like doing fucking musical chairs and people watching going like, oh, okay, he's talking to that person talking to that person.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
That's
a crazy
cool.
ass season, man. And the best part is all the people get voted off. They put them on this island. They call it Extinction Island. And
Gulag?
it's the Gulag.
Okay.
And it's actually what it is, though, is there's 2 times in the season where there's 2 chances where they all compete and someone gets to respawn. So there was one, like...
What do they compete? What do they do?
They have to do crazy ass challenges on that island. It's like, it's mentally, I think that would destroy some people.
Like, what is
they
it?
get? So they have like, they introduce like this monetization system in the show where there's like fire tokens and they have to like go get these tokens. They have to do crazy ass challenges on this island to find these tokens. Like it'll just be a little token wrapped in a bag and they're like, they'll get some goofy clue, and it's like, all right, go find it. And so like they're eating like a fucking scoop of rice that's literally like this big, like a circle you can make with your fucking finger and thumb if you're just listening to audio. And they have to do physically intense shit for hours at a time. There's other shit where they have to like go to the top of the island and bring down 20 logs, and to complete it, you can only carry one at a time.
What the fuck?
Because they can use the tokens to buy shit. The thing that they're all gunning for is in the two chances they have to fucking go back into the game, you can buy an advantage with the tokens that you get.
Okay.
So they're all like hustling to.
Sounds like a video game, honestly.
No, it is. Like they did a fucking like a crazy job of whatever. And so it gets to a point where the tribal councils are starting to be observed by everyone from Extinction Island. And it's like there's this fucking juxtaposition where you have people on one side who are not eating, working their fucking balls off to get back into the game, and they're just seething. Like they're just analyzing everything going on in front of them. And like you could tell, they're like, if I get back in the game, I'm getting that motherfucker out. Like,
damn. Sounds a little bit like Casamore.
It is.
Or Casamore or whatever it was called.
Mm-hmm. Is there another season of Love Island coming or no?
I hope so, dude. We need that.
Let's see.
Maybe I should check out Survivor. My parents are still obsessed with that show.
It's a great show, man.
I always wonder who fucking watches it. Like nobody our age watches it besides you. Or maybe they do and everyone just keeps it a secret.
Just damn, bro. Way to call me out.
Well, I've never heard anyone
literally no one watches that show that's our age except me.
Who do you know that has talked about it to you? Steve from HR.
Yeah. Literally no one.
That's what I mean. Like
no one.
Other shows you hear little, murmurs about it. People are talking, chatting, you see the discourse on Twitter and stuff like that. But
Spock actually was the one to be like, yo, I started watching Survivor. And I was like, dude, you just saw that show? He's like, you need to watch it. And when I realized that they had gone still, like they haven't stopped making seasons, I'm like, holy shit, I have to watch this now.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible that I've seen like 6-7 seasons of that show, and I haven't even scratched the surface. Like that normally is an entire series. It's Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But that is what, 10% of the total episodes now?
Bro, it's crazy too to see, like, because we watched the super early season. I think it was like season 6 or something. And watching the evolution of the show to now is wild. Like before, it was like what you were talking about, which was, it was super goofy. Like people had like honor and respect. Like when they introduced the concept of like hidden immunity idols, they would put the brand deals were so funny in the beginning. They would do competitions for Sears products to bring back to their camp. So it's like they'd be in the middle of a fucking island and there's like a Sears daybed and you're like, okay. They're like, they had this one really.
They'll be competing in a tough obstacle course in order to win a Dyson
Swing
vacuum.
set. Yeah.
To bring back it's just
a Black & Decker leaf blower. We're on a beach, man.
Just to remind you of home.
They win a lawnmower.
Yeah.
John Deere tractor lawnmower.
I was at Kelsey's parents' place for Christmas, and I wake up super. Chili wakes me up at 5:45 to go out.
Hell yeah!
I'm taking him for a walk at 5:45 a.m. and the neighbor is out with a leaf blower. I'm like, did you just? How can you more embody a dad? 5:45 a.m. and you're out with a leaf blower for what reason? On Christmas Eve, like sleep in.
That's just when you get so old that Christmas isn't even a day anymore.
Your life is just chores.
You just don't fucking care. Yeah, it's just house maintenance.
Mm-hmm. House maintenance. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dude. There's also like this one where they it's like sponsored by Sprint, and they're like, oh, we got tree mail, and it's like a big ass Sprint logo at the top. And they're like, this challenge, compete to call your loved ones on this brand new Sprint phone. You're like, wow, okay.
And what is it now?
Now you
Beats,
don't.
Beats pills everywhere.
No, actually, there's like no
Everyone's
brand
walking around
deals.
with Beats headphones.
Yeah.
The one piece of technology in the show is everyone gets a set of Beats headphones.
All right, everybody, unwrap your Fitbits. What?
They're all tracking calories as they lose tens of pounds.
Yeah, now
Tens
the
of
show
pounds.
is like self-sufficient now. They don't have to pay. They don't have to do any of that shit.
Yeah.
It's funny too. Like when they introduced the hidden immunity idol concept, they would get these notes and people would read them and go, "Oh, I got a note." Like it's like very sort of. I want to be fair. I don't want to, I don't want people to feel like I'm cheating them. I found a hidden immunity idol note. And then you fast forward 10 seasons. People are like, I got the idol. I'm going to tell people someone else has it. Like it's just like the shittiness evolution is, I don't know.
So you're saying the pettiness increases?
Oh my God, dude.
Because people watch the show so they know how it's played. So then when they get on the show, they're just like, no holds barred. Like, I'm going to lie and I'm going to fucking be shameless about it.
Dude, and beyond
That's
that. Dude, and beyond that, they like the people that are serious about it, like they know the rules in ways where, I think like it would escape anyone like 20 days into a reality game show like that. I guess one rule is when an idol is played, it goes back out into the game the next day immediately.
Yeah.
And only some people realize that. So they're like already on it. They're like, all right, that person played it. I have to go look for this thing. And they like start at like 6 a.m. Like I know it's here somewhere.
Huh.
It's like,
You sold me, dude.
dude, trust.
You sold me. We should do a show where we put a bunch of TikTok influencers and just travel vloggers in a house, in a sick fucking house.
Okay.
Sickest house, somewhere in like the Alps.
Okay.
Or somewhere like insane, right? Like crazy view, sickest house you've ever seen. And the last one to post anything about it wins. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like the whole time they're all just fighting the urge to like show off.
no, and when they sign it, they can't tweet like they're going away on a show.
Exactly.
They just have to disappear.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick, man.
Damn.
Probably should edit that one out, honestly.
Why?
We could make that.
Let's make it. Fuck it.
We could make that. No,
I mean,
we
it'd be a really funny sketch. Like some girl
Fuck a
doing
sketch.
doing the talking head. Oh, you want to do it for real?
do it for real. Do it for real.
Oh, but we filmed the whole thing, right?
Yeah, we produced this shit.
It'd be so funny to watch some like travel influencer just being like, I want to post so bad.
So fucking bad.
All I think about is posting, and there's so many views here. Like, I can't even describe it. I'm not allowed to legally. But
Dude,
it's fucking insane. There's an infinity pool in front of the fucking ocean on a mountain. When do you get
Dude.
that?
When they go, they have to put their phones like in like some secure location. Like there's like a 24-hour PA like sitting in front of the phones, and like they can only tell their friends and family that they're gone, and then like that's fucking it.
And it's rehab for posting.
It basically, yeah. And they just have to sit and go, oh my God.
I want to post. I want to post. I want to post.
They
I
have
want to
every-
drop a hot post.
They have every kind of form of entertainment. They have basketball, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, and then you can do challenges to earn kinds of posts you can do. Like if you win a challenge,
that's good.
you can tweet, I'm having a good day today.
Yeah,
like
like-
they tell you exactly what you can tweet.
Yeah. Brittany has won today's Mindbender challenge. She's earned a picture of herself reading a book in front of the pool. The cover of the book in front of with the feet, and it says like live. It says like relaxing or living or like whatever.
She can take a picture of her knees.
Oh man,
That'd be
Fuck,
sick.
That's funny, man.
That'd be
That's really
sick.
good.
Yeah, we should. I mean, realistically, could we make this? I don't know.
Jared has won today's challenge. He's earned the ability to promote one Vincero watch.
God damn. God damn.
That's funny, man.
Well, I mean, it was your idea, bro. We have to. I feel like we could make this. You know,
I'm down.
maybe we do like the simplified version of it, where we get a bunch of people, and it's like a short period. We can hit some people up and convince them. It's a 6-hour shoot.
Okay.
All right, and like we're gonna do one challenge every hour, okay? And first one to cave on posting. Well, like the grand prize has to be something big.
Oh wait, no, hold on. Okay, yeah, we tell them we rent some insane house, some crazy flexible house, you know?
Okay.
Like I'm talking like Miami, something like that, and. We tell them there's a $100,000 prize, or even bigger, maybe, I don't know, $250,000 prize, but they don't know what the competition is. And we bring them all there, and if one of them doesn't post about it, they win all the money.
They would all instantly post about it, though.
I know, and then we say you lose.
Yeah, then we don't have to pay anybody.
But then they all are all on the flight back, like, fuck, man, we were so close.
Dude, how about this? They could go like this. You put them all in the house, and for every hour they don't post something, it's like $100, $150. So it's like there's like a tangible amount like every day.
Oh, and it just slowly comes off.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Netflix one that we were making fun of. The one
The Circle?
with not the Circle, the other one with Francesca and they couldn't do anything sexual, otherwise they'd lose money.
Oh yeah,
What's
but
that
you
called?
know,
The Island, or what was that called?
yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
The fake Love Island.
Too hot to handle. That's what it was.
No, yeah, but this one is just if you have like a fucking monetary amount on posting,
Yeah.
you're like, damn.
Oh, and so they know that then. They come in, they know every time they post, they lose money.
Or they could be no. It's like no. It's as soon as you post, you leave with a certain amount of money. So it's like it could be like if you don't post for 1 day, you get this much. If you don't post for 2 days, you get this much. 3, you get this much.
I see.
So if they're like, damn, if I just make
Or
it
it could
to
be
like,
a big total, and they know that every time they post, depending on how flexy and douchey the picture is, they lose a certain amount of money. So there's like some AI robot or whatever in the house that's like a fake one, right? That when they post, they like analyze their picture, they take money off. So it's like, what is the flexing worth to you?
damn.
Some dude's like, dude, I got to keep up my brand, man. This is my brand. I go to places like this. So this is part of my business. So I decided to post today. I lost $1,000.
And there you have it, guys. You've just witnessed a full-on brainstorm. Thank you for joining us for this brainstorm. I'm actually pretty keen on this. I'm pretty keen, bro.
I think it would work better as a sketch because you could really, I mean, you could do so much with the talking head interviews.
Yeah.
People just like the reasons why they want to post so bad and show off. And
Yeah.
I just got this brand new Dior bag and it would look so dope against this background. And
Yeah. But it also would be really funny if a kid like Noah Beck came into it and like on day one, he's like, yeah, I just like posted like 5 things because like I got a brand deal. So like it pays for like the whole thing. So like I didn't fucking care. But the house is sick and like I want to chill. So like I'm going to stay the whole time.
I think it would be even funnier if a dude like that was like just super genuine. He's like, yeah, man, I just figured I'm here. I just put my phone away and I've just been trying to enjoy it. It's there for like 5 months, hasn't posted a single thing. We're like, fucking goddamn it, this guy's too good of a dude.
$7 million.
Just grateful to be
prize.
here, man. I'm just gonna take full advantage of this beautiful location and just gonna soak it up.
Honestly, take my phone. I wanted to unplug a little bit.
I hate this life anyways, it's fake.
Honestly, like a forced vacation, and I need that, dude. If I'm like being real, yeah, we should explore. Explore this idea. I like it.
We will. I want to end the episode by reading this DM that I got. You're gonna love this. You might have gotten the same one.
Yeah.
Oh, I sent it to the talking points you saw.
You think
but
this is
from,
real?
I don't know. Who cares? It's funny.
Okay.
You have to assume things are real.
He sent it to both of us. Like he sent us he said it to us in a group. I'm like, damn. When people send us shit and they group message us, they make a point to put both of us and the TMG account. I'm like, this is some serious shit to them.
Like, they want us to see this.
They want us to know.
So he DM'd us separately and he DM'd us in a group?
Yeah.
Wow. Alex, appreciate that. So this, I mean, it's pretty elaborate to make up, but maybe it is. Here, I'm going to read it. I just got threatened to be kicked off a plane by an Allegiant Airlines employee because I was listening to the podcast and accidentally fell asleep with my AirPods in. See, what happened was my AirPods died and the podcast was playing full blast for every motherfucker on the plane to hear. I wake up to a 12-year-old kid dying laughing, a mad mom cussing me out for playing something not appropriate, a dad getting out of his seat to kick my ass, and 2 flight attendants tapping my shoulder and telling me to turn off my volume. My first thought was they should be thankful they got a free bonus episode. As I get off the plane, airport security asked me a few questions on why the guy was trying to fight me. After a few minutes of talking to them and explaining to them the situation, they understood completely. The best part of the whole situation was when they asked me what the name of the podcast was. The one guy said, "Good Lord, I hope they weren't moaning." It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I don't know if this is like a creative writing project or what, but
well, I mean, listen, everyone on that plane did get a free bonus episode.
They did get a free bonus episode. And
very
honestly,
rare.
Like, everyone should be fucking angry at you, Alex, for being so careless that you would let a free bonus episode out. Like, you're literally stealing from your fucking peers. So, first of all, why don't you go ahead and say sorry to the entire podcast audience right now?
Exactly,
We'll
dude.
just
The
give you a
entire
second.
Patreon community.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Alex. We're waiting.
POV, you're apologizing to an entire podcast audience. Go ahead. Okay, and then are you sorry for what you did?
And you're never going to do it again? Okay, word.
Okay, cool. I accept.
You know, speaking of beefs,
I think we all accept.
we accept. I accept too. I accept, Alex, and I appreciate you playing the podcast on the plane
Yeah.
and sharing. Honestly, you know, sharing and expanding the community. You know,
Grassroots promotion. That's all he was going after.
exactly.
Also, I believe the story because he's flying Allegiant. No one flies Allegiant.
Exactly. I was about to say, who the fuck? Where were you going?
Yeah.
Some random place.
Yeah.
Where does the Legion fly?
I think only to like Ohio to like Indiana.
There you go.
Exclusively. Allegiant serves not Indiana to Ohio nonstop.
I was going to say, speaking of beef, we haven't heard from Sophia yet. We called her out and she has not yet acknowledged us at all, which makes me even madder. You know, it's like, you don't have to acknowledge us, but at least acknowledge the placing. I want to know, were you number 7 or not?
Sophia, we know what's up. You know, we're playing this game, but we know what's up. We know who the real number 7s are.
The real number 7.
We know. We've been 7s our whole life. That's why we're number 7. All right. We've been slightly above average our whole life. You think you're going to take that away from us?
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, we know number 7 is us. If it's time for the Bone Zone,
We got some.
I want to do this because we're gonna dive into the Daddy 05 mixtape.
Yeah, we got some fun stuff lined up for the bonus. We're looking into the dad from Daddy 05 makes music. He raps.
And
so we're gonna listen to that.
I have to shout out the boy most critical, Charlie.
He was the one that found it.
I hopped on the official podcast 2 days ago again, and he came up in conversation, and someone what they do is really cool. They do a live show, or they do a live recording in their Discord, and it's like, I think it's connected to a Patreon or something. So I was thinking we should fucking do that because we have all these people, and I think.
Wait, say that one more time. He does a what? They
do like a live recording of the podcast in a Discord, so people can just join and chat while it's going on. I thought that was really dope. And
that's cool. We should do that on Patreon.
Yeah, I was just gonna, but I don't want to take credit for that shit. But
that's dope.
Yeah,
we have a new producer starting next week, so this stuff is gonna happen for us.
Yeah,
which I'm fucking stoked about.
Very hype. But yeah, someone in his shout out to whoever in his chat pointed that shit out. Thank you.
Fuck yeah, I'm stoked. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you in the bonus. Love you. Thank you for listening this week. And we'll see you next week. Happy New Year as well.
Happy New Year.
Didn't say shit about New Year at all.
Didn't talk about resolutions. Doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter this year, dude.
This year it matters hugely.
A Happy New Year? It's like, let's just get on with it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a start of a brand new thing, maybe. Who knows?
I kind of feel like
I said some shit last year about this being a good year, and it fucking went to shit. So,
I think honestly, this year doesn't count. Like, we're just starting from New Year's Eve last year, mentally. I think.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think Marcus was saying we should just all re-celebrate our 30th birthdays.
I mean, that's.
I don't think we actually had them. I'm not 30 yet.
That's 8 years out for me, honestly. So.
Oh, you're 38?
No. Like 8 years away. Sorry, I'm 22.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm 22. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm 29, so I still like to keep my body is 22.
Okay.
That's why I take opportunities like these to stretch out a little bit.
I'm legally, physically, mentally 22.
I'm legally 22.
Legally 22.
All right, man. Well, we'll talk about New Year's resolutions in the bonus. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, everyone, Happy New Year. By the way, also we have a highlight clip coming out. Probably it came out this morning, I think. This is gonna come out tomorrow night, so we're posting it tomorrow morning, I think. And so that's a bonus of hour long of like funny bits from the year. So go watch that. There's some extra content, and we'll see you guys next week. Happy New Year. Hope it's fantastic.
We'll see you very soon.
Cheers.